Hello, good evening, ladies. This is your host, Club, the host of the Club of Sports, but I am live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk with you guys about the fact that the G-Men had defeated the Eagles 13-7. Gives you guys the the Knicks had defeated the Hawks last night, 99-90. Lincoln Riley is going to be the new coach for USC. And he's leaving Oklahoma, by the way. So that's some interesting news there. I can tell you that because USC, they didn't have a football coach, which they did not. Now it's going to be Lincoln Riley. So that's the interesting news right there. Also gives you guys the fact that Byron Buxton and the Twins reached a 7-year, 100 mil offer, by the way, extension, by the way. Gives you guys the fact that the Bucs defeated the Colts earlier today, 30-31. Passed for the Titans, 36-13. The Suns defeated the Nets 113-107 last night. And there's more news to come, by the way, guys, as well. So I'm gonna get you guys into that. I'm gonna the Knicks. They took out the Eagles 13-7, and I am so pleased with that. I told you guys my G-men were gonna own. Yeah, G-men, they owned the Eagles, and they did. Jalen Hurts, he disappointed a lot of people. And it seems like that MVP status isn't quite going as way as planned. And it seems that your Eagles aren't going to get much further because you guys right now are like 5-7. My G-men are 4-7 right now. So I'm going for my G-men all the way. I believe that my G-men are going to be able to fix the mistakes they made. Even though Jason's released, thank goodness he is. They look so good against the Eagles. I didn't think that was going to happen. They beat them like they did last season. So I am satisfied with G-men owning the Eagles. I really am, and hope they're gonna win ahead of them. Hope they'll become like 5-7. They might be tied with the Eagles on the next win, whoever they face. So I do look forward to that, by the way, guys. And yeah, that's some thing about that. The G-men are gonna come back. So I just think it's safe to say that the G-men, whoever they got next, by the way. Yeah, they got the Dolphins. They have the Chargers on 12. They got the Cowboys, Bears, and Washington on 2022. So I look forward to those games. I hope the G-men become 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 7. I'll be so surprised they're 10-7 by the end of the season. I'd look forward to that. And they could be playoff favorites, so who knows? My G-Men could pull it off. Well, hope my G-Men, their defense looked pretty good, by the way. That's their first shutout. So my G-Men can get these wins. I'll tell you about that. So my G-Men are going to step it up. They will. That's all I can say on that. And others I want to get you guys into, by the way, that if you guys know that Lincoln Riley is the new U.S. officially ended. So he is now the new USC coach, because USC, they're trying to look for a coach. And obviously Lincoln Riley is that new coach. So that's all there's I can say on that, everybody. So that's some major news there, everybody. That's all you need to know. Also, guys, know this that the Knicks defeated the Hawks last night, 99-90, where Alec Burks has scored 23 points, 7 rebounds. He had 3 assists, 2 steals. Evan Fournier had 20 points, 2 rebounds, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Obi Toppin had scored 13 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. Trae Young had scored 33 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Clint Capela, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist and steal, 3 blocks. John Collins scored 12 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists and blocks, and 1 steal. So Knicks are going to be able to go further and further. So that's all you guys need to know, everybody. So I'm going for my Knicks all the way. That's all that I got to say on that, everybody. So that's the best you get there. And that's everything to know. Also, guys, there's some other news here. I want to get you guys into that. Byron Buxton and the Twins, they've reached a 7-year, 100 mil offer extension. Now, Buxton has a no trade clause in the offer. Now, he's going to be paid $500K anytime he reaches 502, 533, 567, 600, and 625 plate appearances MVP bonuses in each year. 8 mil for finishing first, 7 mil for finishing second, 6 mil finishing third, 3 mil. So that wow, that's oh my goodness, that's a lot of moolah I think he's got. But my goodness, he's gonna be restricted free agent as the 2022 season. This is some surprise news there. So also, that's another I want to get you guys into that Boogie Cousins signed a non-guaranteed offer with the defending champs, the Bucs. By the way, so can Boogie Cousins really get? We haven't seen a lot of Boogie Cousins as of lately, though. So I don't know where he's been at, but he's going to be signing a non-guaranteed offer with the defending champs, the Bucs, and that can help their chances of getting back to the playoff contention. So that's everything you know on that, everybody. Could they go to another title? That's a big question you guys can ask yourselves, everybody. And also some other news here I want to get you guys into that George Cambozos is upset Teofimo Lopez last night, and that's wow. Did not think that was going to happen. So, wow. Teofimo Lopez suffers an upset loss to George Cambozos. But, oh my, that's a really big loss there, everybody. Another news here I want to get you guys into. Mikaela Shiffrin earns her 46 medals on that. That's the best news yet there. So congrats to Mikaela Shiffrin, this big victory you got, being your rival, Petra Vitolova. So that's everything you need to know on that. So congrats Mikaela Shiffrin on that victory, and that's all there is, I gotta say. So Mikaela Shiffrin, keep doing what you do. They love you. Fans love you. They always do. All the fans around the country, around the world, that's a home race win for you. So forward to that. So, yeah. Sorry, I got to bring it back. Where was I? Sorry, bro. So I keep you guys waiting. All right, where was I? So Mikaela Shiffrin, keep doing what you do. I love what you do out there. So you just keep fighting. Get those gold medals. So look forward to that. Other things I want to get you guys into that George Cambozos upsets Teofimo Lopez last night. I hope if you guys saw that, check it out. I didn't see much of this fight. So yeah. Teofimo Lopez got the upset loss to George Cambozos, and that's not looking good there. So what's next for Teofimo Lopez? You have to wait and see for yourselves, guys. And also got some other news here I want to get you guys into that the Falcons defeated the Jags 21-14. You had let's see here. You had the Bengals defeating the Steelers 41-10. I don't have to the Steelers out there, but they just straight up sucked. They did not look good at all. Steelers. This is a team last season that went undefeated. They went like 11-1. They got eliminated by the Browns twice, and then all of a sudden, I mean, sure, last week they lost. I mean, they had a tie with the Lions, and then just earlier today, they get beat down by the Bengals. That is literally hard to watch. Like, what is happening with the Steelers right now? Everyone's going to ask, are the Steelers ever going to make the playoffs? Are they going to make it back to the playoffs contention? Because the Steelers right now, that score is like 41-3. Like, my goodness. I mean, clearly, Steelers got embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. That is an absolute travesty. And I don't know what happened out there, but they just did not look like themselves. Did not look like themselves out there. They really did not. So they just got picked apart by the Bengals. And something's got to be said there. Also, you have the Jets defeating the Texans 21-14 in that game. In the other game, you have the Bucs defeating the Colts 30-31. Another comeback for Tom Brady. You have the Panthers defeating the Titans 36-13. You have the Dolphins defeating the Panthers 33-10. And although Cam Newton was benched in that game, and I don't know what happened to him out there, but he did not show up. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And that's all there is. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. So yeah, it's always. Also, guys, is that Brooks Koepka took out Bryson DeChambeau this past week. By the way, so in the match, charity golf match. So wow. Best news yet there, everybody. So that's all there is you got to know on that. And also, guys, some other news here. I want to get you guys into that. Let's see. You have the 49ers defeat the Vikings 34-26. So, wow, that's some interesting news right there. That's all I say on that, everybody. They look pretty good so far. And others, I want to get you guys into that. Marcus, Semien, and the Rangers, they have reached to a 7-year, $175 million offer. So that's some interesting news right there. And that's all there is I got to say on that. And that's all you need to know. Also, guys, you have the Suns defeating the Nets 113-1. The Suns right now, they're on a 16-game win streak. 16-game win streak. The Suns, they're going to be coming for the Warriors. And those puny Warriors, they're going to get what's come to them. And the Suns, they have to face the Warriors. Still with Steph Curry, you're going to be done for. Steph, you're going to fall victim to the Suns. The scorching Suns right now, they're looking pretty good right now. I'm sure they may have gotten the win against the Knicks, which I'm very upset about. But the Suns right now, we're looking to get back to the playoffs and looking back to the NBA Finals. The Suns, they've had a 15-game win streak. They're favorites to get back to the playoffs. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Yeah, the Heat defend the Bulls 107-104. The Wiz defend the Mavs 120-114. And the Wiz, they're something. I'll tell you about the Wiz showing them something now. So no good there. Also, you have the Jazz defend the Pels 127-105. You have the Wolves defend the Sixers. Let's see here. Also, one other game, you had the Packers defend the Rams 36-28. So yes, Packers, that game was just earlier today. And the Packers came off the win. Now Aaron Rodgers, on the flip side, he may not be needing toe surgery. That toe fracture's been killing him since. He hasn't been practicing though, but he's doing pretty good so far, and they're showing him something. So I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to need surgery because it's looking more like a playoff game. This look more like a playoff game, if you will. So Packers versus the Rams, part 2 in the playoffs. Could it really happen? Well, let me know in the comment section about that, and I will definitely just want to. So, Aaron Rodgers, you had to fight the pain. So, congrats on that, Aaron Rodgers. Keep doing what you're doing. Are you going to make it to the Super Bowl? Are you going to make good numbers we have? Are you going to finally retire? Whether you get eliminated or whether you just play retire, by the way, or you retire with another Super Bowl in your hands or not, it could happen, Aaron Rodgers. Just think of the endless possibilities. Some interesting news right there that a lot of people are going to be in for. I can tell you that, and that's all there is I could say. So wow, that's a big win. That looked more like a playoff game, if you will. So, or like an NFC divisional title game. So, one was going to begin. I think the Rams could get their revenge. And who knows? It could happen. We never know, guys. We never know. It's going to be interesting to see how the playoffs are going to be playing itself out. So, looking forward to that. Also, guys, another news is this that Lindsay Lohan, she got engaged to Bader Shamas. So, big congrats to them on their engagement showcase. They're going to be going center stage. Probably 2022. Who knows? Also, another news is this that some sad news here that Virgil Abloh, who was an artistic white founder, has been deceased after a private cancer they had for several years. But those prayers go out to all his family members, all of his fans, all of Louis Vuitton, all of the Off-White, LVMH, all their fans, the viewers, the subscribers, his colleagues out there of this horrific loss. So it's just really awful news there. I think it was like 46 at the time, and this died early today. So I just found out about this moments ago, guys. So once again, everybody, Virgil Abloh has been deceased after a long private cancer battle. They said for several years, and my thoughts and prayers go to his family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers. It's a horrific loss, and that's all there's I can say on that, everybody. So it's a really tough news there. So awful, just awful, absolutely awful. So keep them in your prayers, everybody. It's just a really awful thing. Also, got some other news here. I want to get you guys into that. Let's see what I'm gonna say. By the way, Michigan Kings by 15. I don't know for sure. John Stewart, Barry Gordy, Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Chameleonaire, Trey Songz, Brashear Gray, Paul Warfield, Summer Rae, Michael Blackson, Karen Gillan, Chase Elliott, Jarvis Landry, Amy Garcia, Eric Rowan, Styles P, Andrew Bogut, Sonny Mabry, Apple, Diap, Scarlett Palmers, Angelica Ross, Scarlett Rose, Matt Williams, Fat Man Scoop, Emma Booth or Emma Broth, Leandro Barbosa, Charlotte Samuels. Please be sure to do so that down below in the comment section. That's everything I got to say on that, everybody. And that's all there's you got to know on that. So that's also getting 121 and 120 in that game last night. So also, guys, there's some other news here that Michigan, they beat the bricks out of Ohio State yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that game, check it out. So, wow. Michigan defeated Ohio State. That's the biggest one. So, wow. Interesting game. Yesterday was rivalry week, guys. And a lot of rivalries there. Reignited. So, I did look forward to those. Those are really good. So, Michigan, they do face Iowa in the Big Ten title game next week. Check that out, guys. That's everything he's doing that. And that's all I can say. Well, also, one other thing. Luke, Luke, the new Street Fighter character, he's going to be playable tomorrow. Yes. Luke, the new Street Fighter 5 character, is going to be out tomorrow, by the way. His new trailer just released moments ago, guys. And he will be playable in the 5. They're going to be interesting, by the way. I will say that. Now, Luke is a new Street Fighter character. And his new trailer is out right now, guys. And he is going to be playable by tomorrow, guys. So, again, guys, Luke, the new Street Fighter 5 character, is going to be arriving tomorrow, by the way, guys. So, check it out, everybody. It's a must-see, must-watch. Hope you guys get them. And it's going to be interesting to see there's going to be a new Street Fighter 6 game. And it could be slated for 2022. Or it could be revealed at the Game Awards. We never know. So, this could be arriving in 2022. And that's some interesting news right there. And hopefully that happens. So, look forward to that. Do look forward to that, everybody. All right, let's just, I will do by any and all means necessary. Send me a comment, switch your thoughts on the G-Men defeating the Eagles, by the way. 13-7, let me know comes to. You think the G-Men have a legitimate chance of getting some extra wins? Let me know in the comment section about that. I'll just my show. I know they do. I'm confident that they do. But it's going to be tough for them. So look forward to that, guys. And that's all there's I can say. Your thoughts on Lincoln Riley being the new USC coach, by the way. Let me know in the comment section about that. I will address your response there, buddy. Your thoughts on Mikaela Shiffrin getting her 46 win, by the way, and slalom. And she has tied Ingemar Stenmark. So your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comments. I'll address response to that. Sure, but something you need to know. Your thoughts on George Cambosos upsetting Teofimo Lopez, or your thoughts about that, everybody? I will address response to that, sure. You think Teofimo Lopez is going to come back from the loss? Let me know about that. And you think there's going to be a rematch in the works? Let me know about that, sure, buddy. Your thoughts on the Knicks winning the Hawks last night, 99 and 90? Let me know in the comment section about that. I will address a response to everybody. That's everything you know on that. Your thoughts exactly on, let's see, Byron Buxton and the Twins reaching a 7-year, $100 million offer extension. That's about that. And I'll address my survey. Also, got some saying thoughts spreads out to our Virgil Abloh's family members and his fans, his colleagues of his, even though he was diagnosed and he was lost the battle with a private cancer battle that he's had for several years. Same thoughts spreads out to his family members and his fans. It was a horrific tragedy. He was the artistic director of Louis Vuitton and also the Off-White founder. So your thoughts about thoughts spreads out to his family members and his fans. It was a horrific loss, and please reduce on that. That's everything you gotta know on that. Your thoughts on the Bucs winning the Colts 30-31. Thus the Panthers defeating the Titans 36-33. So you think the Patriots are gonna have any chance? They've had a 6-game winning streak. I'll tell you about that. I think the Patriots. Actually must say this right now. The Patriots are better off without Tom Brady. At first, they were not. But with Mac Daddy Jones in the mix now, they actually are better without Tom Brady. So, my goodness, I'll tell you this, guys. It may come down to another rivalry. Now, at first, you may have seen part one with Tom Brady's homecoming. But if it comes down to Tom Brady and the Bucs defeating Tom Brady's old stable, he's been there for the past 20 years. They've held 6 titles with. He's got 7 titles. That's going to be interesting right there. It's going to get real ugly. It's going to look more like a personal Super Bowl match. A lot of people have requested to see. But honestly, I just don't see that happening anytime soon. Although it could happen. It could happen. But it's going to be tough. So I think it's safe to say that Mac Jones and the Patriots right now, they're better off without Tom Brady, and they obviously are. They've already shown that. But wow, look pretty good. So what's Tom Brady going to react to? How is he going to respond? So let me know about that, everybody. I will address the response to that. Your thoughts on the Bengals winning the Steelers 41-10? You think the Steelers are going to come back for that loss next week? Steelers got beat down bad, really bad. Also, listen, the Knicks to beat the Hawks, and I knew the Knicks were going to get revenge on the Hawks, which they did. Because I remember what happened at the Garden last season in the playoffs, where Trae Young eliminated the Knicks. And I told you guys, and I told Trae Young that he had hell to pay, and he did. I told the whole world that Trae Young is going to have hell to pay, and he did last night. I knew the Knicks were going to get revenge. I knew they would all along. And what they did. So the Knicks got their revenge, and Trae Young found out that payback's a B. And everyone knows that. Everyone should know that by now. They all do it. They all know this. So, yep. Knicks got their revenge on the Hawks, what they did to them in the playoffs last season. And I look forward to that. So the Knicks are gonna get out of the first round of the playoffs, and they're gonna make a lot of noise. And I know that's right. They're a success story, and they always have been, and they always will. But look forward to that, everybody. Also, guys, also Boogie Cousins agreed to a non-guaranteed offer to be with the defending champs, the Bucs. Let me know what comes to you. Think it's a good move or a bad move? Let me know about that, everybody. That's the Packers to win the Rams 36-20 in a pre-playoff matchup. Thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor that for sure. But it's all you know. So your brother Weston Jarvis Landry, John Stewart, Vice and King of Fighters, Mary Gordy, Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Chameleonaire, Trey Songz, Styles P, Bryce Shear, Gray, Paul Warfield, Summer Rae, Michael Blackson, Karen Gillen, Chase Elliott, Scarlett Rose, Angelica Ross, Scarlett Povers, Apple D App, Sonny Mabry, Angie Bogut, Eric Rowan, Emmy Garcia, Emma Booth, Leandra Barbosa, Charlotte Samuels, Jonathan Brown, and you got Asha Gupta. Some of your birthday wishes, shout out, sweet, be sure you're doing that, everybody. That's everything you need to know on that. That's all I can say on that note, everybody. So that's all I gotta say. There's a Michigan defeating Ohio State yesterday. Let me know about that for sure. Michigan, they look pretty good. Let me know about that, but I'll just make sure, buddy. That's all I can say. Now I'm back, and also your thoughts on Lug being playable next tomorrow. By the way, guys, let me know about that, I'll just respond to everybody. That's all you can do with that. And he can play Factor Street Fighter 6. And it's gonna be one in 2022. So we'll wait and see for that. So look forward to that, everybody. That's all I can say. That's everything you need to know. Well, I'll be back from breaking news, showing top stuff, live with someone so on to hold on when the close sports and everything supposed to lay there. There's you can know. That's all I got to say. But take care, you guys. You guys have good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.